Welcome back to Diablo 3. I went through my abilities. As you can see, I changed some, but there was no setting anywhere that could prevent these guys from resummoning if I dismissed them. Because they just keep coming back. Oh, wait a minute. No way. Spent all that time looking in menus. Never thought to do this. Is that just on a timer? Oh, it is. What the hell? How is that a good thing? That's just stupid. Why? When you dismiss them, it's for a reason. They should at least stand back from the player when you're in a non-hostile area. In fact, in a non-combat area, they should all despawn and just be gone until you go into a new combat zone. Then they should be there. Because they're really inconvenient when you're in town. Oh boy. Alright, well. I also dyed our stuff again. So we're gonna go with Skeletal Mage. These boys, of course. Big in my way all the time guy. We're gonna try out Revive and Siphon. We're sticking with Bone Spear. Maybe not though. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and check something out. Okay, I changed it to Frailty. We're gonna see how this works. Alright, guess let's talk to Serial. See if I can stand in a good spot. No. Jeez. Frickin' hate this thing. Oh my god. See where he comes back. If I didn't need him, I wouldn't have him. I really wouldn't. Stay! God damn it.
I killed Magda. While we fought, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help. Do you remember your time as an angel?
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it. Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
So they say.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery. I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Their hearts possess the will to survive.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me. I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
Alright, move on. Try out these new abilities.
Do you see that honor? No righteousness.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
We've been out here for too long! You must let us in!
Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
I will faint dead away if I stand in this heat.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
That is not possible.
She's alive, but the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We must reach her.
They won't. So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew Magda was alive. Always should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Speaking of which, let's get moving.
New goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I have heard a lot. I could probably help.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I will respect your privacy.
God, and you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
Well. Why is it stuck on the... Okay.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago when Mount Ariat was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
But there were consequences.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariat's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell. And I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Herodric texts, only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself. Perfect. Perfect. The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was in Renegade Herodrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I have a new ally. The witch, Adria. She believes that the Black Soul Stone will allow us to defeat the Lords of Hell. But this remains to be seen.
Everybody wants to talk now. Read a book.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Herodrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Leah still adores you, even though you left her behind.
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Herodric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Did you meet again?
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How did the guards capture you?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me. Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
After what I've heard of him, I'd prefer not to become involved with this Zoltan Kuhl.
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do. But I see... I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do. But I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
What happened when you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Did your brethren understand?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell. 300 years ago, I selected Kuhl and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
He is not the first. What did he do?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
Alright, everybody's done talking? Oh no, not yet.
My people are shunned many places, but we were always welcomed in Caldeum. Something must be very wrong, that they won't even let their own people into the city now.
But what is it? You must tell me everything.
Is that any way to speak to me? And you don't need visions to see that Belial is in control of the city. The question is how. Those you've chosen to fight alongside you are an interesting bunch. Children after my own heart, flawed in such interesting ways. Irena, you are quite vivacious for one with such a burden. Cormac has certainly noticed. Oh, don't pretend you haven't seen him looking at you. He'd best keep his vows in mind. Or maybe he shouldn't. And that Lyndon, he makes me laugh. He can warm my bed any night. Reminds me of my second husband, he does. Have I ever told you that I knew Shen before he became part of our family here? Oh, he is such a sweet old fool. What a wild love we had for each other. He used to do the most surprising things, if you know what I mean. I could tell you stories that would curl your hair.
I must decline.
Shen's here? I thought I was supposed to meet him in a quest somewhere.
This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Asmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soulstone, no matter what the cost.
We have no alternative.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you. I worry about Leah. How is she?
I don't know. Why?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her. This Zoltan Kuhl sounds like an untrustworthy... This Zoltan Kuhl sounds like an untrustworthy fellow. You don't have your head separated from your body for no good reason.
Corpses take many forms. We need this one for the Soul Stone.
Well, if you must. But I don't trust any of those ancient sorcerer types. Always up to no good.
So... Oh, see, this is where Shen would be if he was here. We haven't met him yet. I guess we'll run into Shen on the road then.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
You must act. Retake control of your city.
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled.
I have tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong.
But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How can you aid me if you are being watched?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
But you have no power.
I can still fight in my own way.
I want my empire back.
I will find where Belial is hiding
and deliver him to you.
You've already proved yourself untrustworthy.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
I don't believe him.
constant fighting?
No.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Probably going to be a little while before I get used to these abilities.
I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes. evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priest. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
I must wait. Give it more time.
Why my character keeps running for no reason.
The oasis. It used to be so much larger.
Traces of Zoltan Kuhl's magic linger here.
We are in agreement. Kuhl, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Okay. Found this cool hat. And, went back to town and dyed it and got rid of my junk. We're ready to go.
Dark magic fills this place like a foul mist.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the prime evils. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariel. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
In 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
The extra minions make a big difference.
Only those who follow Rathma. Why?
Oh, I was merely curious.
looks like.
Give it more time. That is not possible.
Riches ahead!
Okay, I guess this one's done. So there's gonna be a boss in here.
Please help as many of the villagers here as you can. There are no others who will aid them.
I got birds. Chaos.
That is not possible.
Wow. a more active build. Glory. Nice. Really liking the new build.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Just insane. There's nowhere to go.
That is not possible. Give it more time. I am injured. Give it more time.
Oh crap. Oh. This is the worst dungeon ever.
No.
Keep getting those damn things out and throwing acid on the floor.
Give it more time.
That was inspiring.
Healed.
Jesus Christ. This is such bullshit. Whoever came up with this dungeon was an asshole. There's just too many of those damn things.
That is not possible.
It's the worst mechanic in the game, the stupid lasers. Of course, the player can't have that ability. Jesus. Was that 3, 4 deaths? Damn.
You're fortunate to have me as your ally.
I seldom. It is still unfamiliar to work with others.
You two make a fine team.
Whoa, look at that. Holy meow. Ooh. That's a beauty. Okay, it was worth it. We gotta go back to town.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, wait a second. Damage. That's for the Templar. Yeah, keep the experience gain. Where's that? Monster? What is it though? Oh, it's for the Enchantress. No. Cancel.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve.
Much better. Okay, I'm gonna see. Hang on a second. Yeah, I gotta cut this one here. But on next episode, we'll talk to Adria and move on with the quest. So if you made it this far, thanks for coming, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.